Yeah, and she's speaking out not with anger, not hatred, but rather with a call for a better understanding of mental illness. She says her daughter is now turning a corner and with a remarkably positive attitude.
And she was coherent, cognizant, and conscious the entire time.
In the moments after being stabbed in the head with gardening shears, 24-year-old recruiter Kyli Watts FaceTimed her mom, Amy.
I gave my typical, hey, what's up, baby girl? And the first words out of her mouth were, Mom, this is serious. I've been stabbed. She, I don't think, was aware that the object remained in her skull. So I was able to hear the conversation between the paramedic, hey, you need to take it very easy, but it's a code 3 and get her to Cedars.
The 4-inch blade was lodged worryingly close to a major artery.
In fact, it was so close that they had to leave a bone fragment in place because removing it would have been too dangerous.
Kyli's attacker, Jonathan Cole, targeted her for no apparent reason, but the Watts don't feel anger toward the homeless 30-year-old.
If this were a person with epilepsy that had not taken their medication and had a seizure at the wheel and hit your child, crossing the street, would you really be angry? Or, do you understand that that's a person with an illness? And that's what we're dealing with here.
Amy is a psychiatric nurse and a longtime foster parent, and she and Kyli have experience with the severely mentally ill. They want to shine light on how mental illness is viewed and treated.
To become numb and callous to it is not the right answer. These things are occurring because of systemic failure in treating mental illness. I prefer really to even leave out the word unhoused, because this population is unhoused because of how sick they are and the lack of resources that's available and the lack of action taken by our government.
Kyli is now dealing with balance issues, dizziness, nausea, and restricted physical activity. But she's not focusing on the challenges ahead.
She wants to focus on recovery and getting her life back under control and processing this trauma so that she can move on in the healthiest space possible.
And Amy says Kyli is going to come out of this even stronger and with obviously an incredible story. Now, a GoFundMe has been set up to help with medical bills for Kyli, but they say that any money that's left over is going to go towards organizations that help with the mentally ill. And as for the attacker, they just say they hope that he gets the help that he so desperately needs. Reporting live in Beverly Grove, I'm Chelsea Edwards, Fox 11 News.
That mother with incredible insight and perspective. All right, Chelsea, thank you.